Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about a thrilling, yet incredibly serious topic: the most dangerous mountains to climb on Earth. While the allure of conquering a towering peak is strong for many adventurers, some mountains truly stand out for their extreme risks, demanding the utmost skill, resilience, and a hefty dose of luck. These aren't just challenging hikes, they're tests of survival against nature's fiercest elements. Let's start with K2, also known as the Savage Mountain. Standing majestically in the Karakoram Range, K2 is the second highest peak in the world, but many experienced climbers consider it far more difficult and dangerous than Mount Everest. Why? Well, for starters, its slopes are much steeper and more technically challenging. There are notorious sections like the Bottleneck, a narrow gully prone to ice falls and avalanches, where climbers are incredibly exposed. The weather on K2 is also notoriously unpredictable, with fierce storms capable of appearing out of nowhere, trapping climbers high on its unforgiving slopes. The summit-to-death rate on K2 is significantly higher than Everest's, earning it its fearsome nickname. Then there's Annapurna I, part of the Annapurna Massif in the Himalayas. This mountain has an even higher fatality rate than K2, making it statistically one of the deadliest 8,000-meter peaks to climb. Annapurna is infamous for its extreme avalanche risk, especially on its south face, which is a sheer wall of rock and ice. Climbers often face objective dangers that are out of their control, like massive ice chunks breaking off or huge snowslides. The unpredictable conditions and the sheer technical difficulty of its routes make every ascent a gamble against overwhelming odds. Another one that frequently makes the most dangerous list is Mount Everest itself, despite being the world's highest. While thousands have reached its summit, it remains incredibly perilous. The sheer altitude, leading to conditions like severe frostbite, cerebral edema, brain swelling, and pulmonary edema, fluid in the lungs, is a major killer. The death zone, above 8,000 meters, is where the air is so thin that the body begins to shut down. Add to that unpredictable weather, treacherous ice falls like the Khumbu Icefall, and bottlenecks on the routes with too many climbers, and you have a recipe for extreme risk. And let's not forget the Eiger in the Swiss Alps, particularly its north face, often called the Mordwind or Murder Wall. While not nearly as high as the Himalayan giants, its vertical relief and the difficulty of its rock and ice climbing routes have claimed many lives. Its notoriously bad weather, rockfall, and intricate technical challenges make it a formidable and deeply respected climb among alpinists. These mountains aren't just high, they're wild, unpredictable, and demand an almost superhuman level of skill, preparation, and respect. They stand as powerful reminders of nature's raw power and the incredible courage, and sometimes the tragic cost, of pushing human limits.